All right. I mean, fuck. We can start talking about. Let's just start talking about nothing. I guess.
Yeah, fuck it.
We can go to work stories.
I'm down with that.
You gotta go with. Wait. Hold on. No. We're gonna go back to the what one thing you hate and one thing was it hateful.
Hateful and grateful.
Hateful and grateful. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What is one thing you're hateful for?
So my hateful for this week was when you get oatmeal and you put it in the microwave and you think you're safe. You're not safe. You try to stir that thing up and you get the warm spot right in the middle that's just fucking blistering hot. And even if you try and scoop from the top, you're getting the density of oatmeal is such the structure is too hot at any given point. You can skim from the top and get like it's too hot, dude. It's too hot. And it's always too hot. You can't unless you let it sit.
Do you not stir it?
I stir the fuck out of it. It's concrete. It's breakfast. It's concrete breakfast.
Yeah. I mean, oatmeal is one of those things where like it's either great or it's ass, dude.
Yeah. And
Depends on what you get. For some reason, I haven't like when I was a kid, I have never liked like fruit flavors, like strawberry Pop-Tarts. I never liked. I know that's like one of the OGs.
No, that's fair.
Never liked that. Or like, I might get some hate. Like Fruit Loops, I wasn't really a big Fruit Loop fan.
No, me either.
Or like but like. I was more like a chocolate or like a cinnamon type guy. So like, dude, the cinnamon Pop-Tarts slap, or the the s'more ones slap.
That maple brown sugar one.
Yes, the maple brown sugar one. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, dude, like with oatmeal, like I have never liked just regular oatmeal. I always had to get like that apple cinnamon one, and even with the apple cinnamon one or like the maple brown sugar one, that's like the only ones I ever eaten. But recently, I have been getting into a lot of blueberry.
Oh yeah, blueberry slaps.
Fucking love blueberry. Like my new favorite donut now are the blueberry glazed donuts from Dunkin' Donut. Shout out Dunkin' Donut.
Shout out.
Oh, dude. I can eat at least 50 of those things.
Yeah, my go-to is the French cruller with the little like nubbins because I get it ribbed for pleasure.
It's ribbed for pleasure.
It's for my throat. I'm conditioning it.
Wait. Oh, are you talking about the ones that just like, or like they're like circle donut? Not circle donuts. They're like spiral donuts.
Yeah, they look like the cavatappi we were talking about last week.
Fucking cavatappi.
But like pressed into a circle.
Yeah.
It's French.
Yeah, but
a little wee taste of the Europe.
Fuck, dude. ADHD moment. You know what I meant? I forgot to grab? Dude, my sunglasses.
Oh, fuck. We got to do a sunglasses episode.
All right. Next step. We're going to do a sunglasses episode. I fucking love those sunglasses.
Oh, dude, they bang. They bang.
Yeah. I think I'm the only one that thinks I look great in them. No, honestly.
I would feel you up in those right now if you had them on. You couldn't keep me off you.
You couldn't.
Doesn't even matter about that pheromone cologne, dude. I am coming for that ass.
The pheromone cologne. All right. News. Oh, dude, we're going straight off topic. Fucking.
Yeah.
All right, pheromone cologne. You know, have you guys ever went to like that TikTok thing, and you were scrolling through TikTok and it was like, my boyfriend would be like nervous about this right now, you know, and then like it just shows like this pheromone cologne. I was like, well, I don't have a cologne, and if it smells this good, you know, maybe it might do something for me.
TikTok says it's good.
Yeah, TikTok says it, dude. It said it was 99% backed up by science. You know.
We got our top guys on this.
We got our top guys on this. All right, it's proven, and I bought it, dude. It took at least a month and a half to get to my house. It was shipped from Saskatchewan, Canada.
It's like Sex Panther, dude. It's so purely concentrated. They only make like 2 a month.
Yeah, dude.
They're like, it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, it comes from the teats of elk. That's what's backed up by science.
What? Teats?
Yeah, the teats.
They're just milking elk on like a commercial level.
Like the SpongeBob episode of the jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just have thousands of elk just like captured that they just milk every day.
Yeah, just for the pheromone cologne.
Just for the pheromones.
Anyways.
They get them all like hyped up.
It might be backed up by science. It doesn't do shit. It just smells good.
Just smell. I mean, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Kind of false advertising though, dude.
Well, but your focus group is one person.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Yeah.
But it didn't work on that one person.
Well, and the one person deals with animal smells literally all day. She got that shit out of her system, dude.
She's like, I know that smells like elk, dude.
I know that's elk. I know that's elk teat milk.
Yeah, that's elk teat milk, dude. Oh shit! All right, that was one hateful.
That's one hateful.
And we all stand on fucking oatmeal, dude. God, this is
I'm standing on business with oatmeal, dude.
This is ADHD as fuck. All right, what are you grateful for? Let's go that way.
Probably should have prepared more for this one. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for free tutorials on YouTube for like music.
Dude,
like
yes.
people that are like, fuck it, I'm just gonna teach you how to play ukulele or guitar. Shout out Justin Guitar, dude, getting me through the basics of like frets and shit.
Oh, dude, I had this piano one that I used to listen to all the time.
It's the best.
You literally can just look up any song and you just put guitar afterwards.
Yeah.
And you just get lessons for it.
It's insane.
You get the notes and the fucking, what is that shit? Not riffs. What the fuck?
Like
is it
chords and shit. Like
yeah. That has a name though.
Like tabs.
That's exactly
tabs.
It shows you the tabs.
Yeah.
That's what
I got the, was it like Guitar Tabs Premium or whatever? And that shit's nice, but it makes you realize like how hard music is. Because you're like, oh, this song bops. I'm going to try and learn this one. It's in fucking like 6/8 time. Makes no goddamn sense. There's like 13 chords. You're like, dude, this seems so simple.
Yeah. And you got to do 3. Yeah, but you listen to it and you're like, dude, I could do that, you know?
100%. Up, down, up, whatever the fuck. I'm playing that shit.
Right. And then you go and do it. And you're like, dude, this is like, it's mind-boggling, man.
My fingers are doing Pilates.
I don't know how. Dude, I can't understand how people do that. Like I have baby small hands.
I have meatball hands, so we're on like opposite ends of the spectrum.
Dude, every time like we might have the same problem though, because every time like I try playing the guitar or anything like that, like my one finger is just so small that I reach over all the other ones, and like when you have to play a chord, it just gets mute. Like the other strings get mute. So like that one string is playing that chord, but the other strings are muted because my fingers are just like not long enough to go around the other strings.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, because it has to work. There's too many guitar players that are really good with crazy different sized hands that like made it. Don't waft that over here, dude. Don't be shooting the breeze over my way.
It smelled kind of good, like mimosa, but no. Don't smell.
Get my sniffers on that.
Don't. Oh, hold on. I think.
Well, that's like ukulele. Like my hands or my fingies are sausage, and so like there's not enough space for my fingers to like get in there and do chords.
Oh, dude, I can get in there.
You can get in there.
Yeah, I can get. Yeah.
But the thing is like that dude that's saying like Somewhere Over the Rainbow, like that giant like Hawaiian guy.
I don't know how he. Yeah.
He had the smallest ukulele ever made. Like he was just like, ooh, like he just figured it out. So like I can do it. I don't know how. I don't know how.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's just that also like masks our ADHD though. Like we just get super high fixate.
Oh, and I get so frustrated.
Hyper fixated on. Dude, that's my thing. Like I try to play Ian's shit. Well, I name dropped him. I try to play Ian's banjo. And like I could like it. It's weird. Like I could understand that I'm trying to play music and like there's notes there, but it's just not good to the point where like I get frustrated. Yeah. Like I can hear myself playing music when I like watch the tutorials, but it's just it doesn't sound like their music,
right?
And it pisses me off,
dude. And yeah. And it's the
like,
most frustrating part is like it's going to take like a year and 6 months to even come close to sounding like their music. Yeah. And I'm like,
and that's like every day nonstop playing, and we're like, dude, I might be hyperfixated on this for like a month, and then I'm gonna throw it in my closet. It's just not gonna be touched. Dude.
I'm gonna learn how to play hot cross buns, kinda, and then we're gonna throw this away. And then guess where this guitar is gonna be in 6 months? Facebook Marketplace.
Maybe. But I'm gonna look at it and be like, you know what? I know how to play some of that. I should probably learn again. And then just the cycle continues, dude. That's my problem, dude. I don't throw anything away. All my hobbies stick in my room.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Like I have like 4 Rubik's Cube around my desk that I haven't touched in like 3 years.
Same.
But I'm looking at them like, I can't throw that away.
I'm getting back into that.
Yeah.
Right. My favorite.
I know half of the combination, but you know. Yeah.
That's all you
I'll
need.
learn the other half later. That's all. All I need is just get that through that half.
Yeah, I'll give it a quick goog. Figure it out.
Yeah.
My favorite fixation of yours of recent memory was when you were making rice maps.
Dude, that was. I'm like, oh,
That was rough.
that was stupid. That lasted like 3 days.
Yeah.
Like,
And I was there for one of them.
yeah, literally, I bought this book and I was like, dude, I'm gonna start doing rice maps. Dude,
Yeah.
I shit you not, that bowl of rice is still upstairs in my game room.
I know, I've seen it. I'm like, oh shit, he's just randomly still doing rice maps.
No, I haven't touched it since, dude. Oh, and that's like that's the bad thing about dudes. Like, we have like, I don't know, if you just stick with it, man.
Yeah.
If you just stick with it, like something could be coming of something. Like we could at least get mediocre at something.
Right.
If you just stick
At
with
least.
it. But like, we're just like kind of bad at like a lot of things.
Yeah. I'm surprised, like,
I don't know. Well, I can't say anything about you, but like I'm just like kind of bad. Like I
Oh,
know how to
yeah.
play. Like, I know how to play like the same 3 songs on the piano, and that's the only thing that I know how to play.
no, yeah. I mean, I've played drums for like 14 years. Still have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, but you
Like-
can rip sometimes though.
Nah, but I can like play with a song.
Shit, hold on. Time out.
Timeout.
Oh yeah. We were talking about hateful and grateful.
Yeah, what are you hateful for?
I got a couple things.
Yeah, let me.
And dude,
let 'em
it's
rip.
like 90% driving.
It's fair. Yeah.
I don't know if it. All right. I don't know if it's just like where we live type of deal. But motherfuckers driving slow in the fast lane. I am absolutely hateful for that. Like, I feel like we should come together as a society to just fucking revoke those people's driver's license.
Preach.
It pisses me off to the max, and like it pisses me off a lot more than it actually should. Like,
No.
I don't think I
Dude.
should be this mad at people. But like the thing is, that gets me is like if it's like a 3-lane highway, and you're just driving down the road, and the middle lane is open,
Yeah.
and you're traveling in the fucking fast lane doing 65 when the speed limit's 65. Get the fuck over. If there's nobody in the middle lane, why are you in the fast lane?
Right. Just for shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Like, and let's be real, where we live, it's never that busy.
Never.
There's always room
Yeah,
for you to
exactly.
get the fuck out of the way, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, it makes no sense. And then, dude, like, I've seen this multiple times where, like, you start, like, I don't know about you, but, like, I ride those people's asses.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, dude, you got to get the fuck over. Like, I'm stingy with it. Like,
Yeah.
I'll drop down to fucking 65, ride your bumper until you get over. And then they
yeah.
get over. You pass them, because I at least do, I don't know, maybe, like, 7, 10 over.
Oh,
The-
100%.
on the highway?
Highway?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, 7, 10 over.
Yeah.
After I pass them, dude, they get the fuck back over in the fast lane.
Oh, yeah. They're like, oh,
Why?
this is where I live.
Yeah, it baffles me, man.
It's insane.
It absolutely baffles me. I don't know. That is like one of my biggest gear grinders ever.
I was a little goblin the other day. I was a piece of shit, honestly. So I was coming up to a red light that had like just turned green. And you know how like people will hang out to turn left if like in a yellow light, if
Yeah.
someone passes, they're like, I got to clear the lane. So this sweet little guy was trying to, get out of the way.
Was he actually being sweet or was he being a dick?
No, he seemed like a nice little guy until he honked at my ass. And then I was coming for fucking blood, dude.
Oh, dude.
And then I fucking as I passed that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, I was gonna let you go. Then you honked at me, and now I'm down for bloodlust,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. I'm the biggest dick when it comes to driving.
Oh, if I hear a honk,
Yeah, dude, the littlest thing tilts me, and I don't
yeah.
know, dude. Looking back, oh fuck, fuck. I hit the rim.
not the rim.
I hit the rim. Oh shit.
Oh, it's okay.
What's that going on? Fucking.
Driving.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, looking back at it, dude, like, I used to laugh at my parent, like, my dad. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm not letting that fucking foreign car over. I was like, dude, I get it now, low-key.
Yeah.
Like, not the foreign car thing, because I really don't care about that, because,
The
like,
foreign car thing.
yeah. If it's not American made, I ain't fucking letting it over.
If it's not an American name, but it's made in Mexico, but it's kind of American, fuck them.
Yeah, I kind of get, dude, like, that. I think that level of tiltness got over to me, but it's just, instead of the foreign car thing, it's the driving the left lane. Or, like,
Yeah.
dude, just the simplest thing, like, you honking at me.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this guy didn't even honk at me today. Before Haley and I went to go get, got a new dog today. she'll have to come on the pod.
She's coming on the pod.
Yeah, but before we went to the, we went and filled. She was still working, so I took her car to go get gas before we left. And like, motherfuckers who don't use their turn signals until like they're at the road are the worst people. Also, almost that's like almost fucking driving in the left lane.
Yeah, or just don't use them at all.
Yeah, you're like fucking great, dude. I could have went.
Thanks.
Like, so I was turning left at it was like a T. So like the road was here, and then the main road was here, but there was no road on the other side. Yeah. So I didn't have to worry about anybody going straight. Anyways, somebody was behind me. I was turning left. Cars were coming this way. I at least had like 3 cars that were slowing down and turning onto my road, where like I could have had enough room to go. And the guy behind me, he didn't honk. He didn't do anything. I happened to look in my rearview mirror. He's flipping his cab, dude. He's like, you gotta wait. Like, I knew he was saying. He was just like flipping out. Could have been on drugs. Yeah, don't know.
100%.
And I literally stopped, turned around, stared at him in his eyes, and just went, what do you want me? I was like, what do you want me to do? I was like, they're turning left. They weren't using their turn signals, man. And I don't know. It tilted me. I was mad for at least another 30 minutes after that.
Dude, it'll get you like that. Like, same. Because we were talking about, like, your dad, like, growing up, just always being, like hairpin trigger on fucking driving.
Yeah.
Same with mine. Like, I was born in the darkness, dude. We'd be on the highway and he would like fully fucking brake check someone, like come to a full goddamn stop on the highway, and just like with little 6-year-old me in the car, just like, you fucking like that? Is that what you wanted? And then, like, I grew up just being like, that's how you do it, dude. Yeah. That's how you let them know.
That's how you take care of your road rage problem.
That's how you let a motherfucker know.
Yeah.
And so like 15, like getting my like driver's permit or whatever, I was like, all right, I've been waiting for this, dude. Finally, my moment. Just flipping people off, brake checking motherfuckers. And then, like, driving with my mom a few times. She's like, you know you're your dad right now. And it fucking stopped me stone cold, dude. I was like, God damn, I don't like what I've become.
Right. I fall into the darkness.
Fell into it.
Oh, yeah. That's one thing, dude. It's just driving. I don't know. In the car is a different story than the motorcycle. Not even, dude. I flicked, like, I'm really stupid about this, but I flicked so many people off on my motorcycle. And, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, it's a lot of, like, people riding behind me. Yeah. If I piss them off hard enough, dude, they'll just fucking run me over. Like, what am I going to do? Yeah. But I had this one guy. We were driving down a busy road, coming from, and it was like a college town, so I know he was a college student. And I was actually behind my dad coming from my grandma's house because we always have Sunday dinner. And we were coming back, and this guy was just riding my ass on my bike. And I shit you not, if I had this drink and I just threw it over, it was gonna crack his windshield, or like at least just like spill all over his windshield. Yeah. So like I turned around. From my memory, I could have flicked him off first. Who knows? But I usually
cloudy.
Yeah, he gets cloudy. Rage kicks in, dude. All I see is red, man. But I thought I'd give him a little shoe, you know, because he's just like, yo, come on, just back off, dude. If I fall over, I'm dead. Yeah. You're killing me.
Yeah.
And the guy he looked at me, and then I think that's when I flicked him off.
That's fair.
Yeah. I was like, I think I flicked him off, told him the shoe, and this guy was just sitting there with his hand. He thought he was a gangster, dude. His hand over the thing, just twitching his little middle finger like that. And I was like,
tickling it.
I was like, dude, are you really not gonna pull over? So I said F this, and I flew around my dad to get in front of him, so my dad was behind me, so I at least had some coverage.
Yeah, give a little barrier.
Yeah. If I didn't have my dad, I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have told him to pull over. But.
Yeah. Dude, being on a motorcycle is a different kind of scary on the road. Like, because
I'm aggressive as shit in my car. Motorcycle, pure defense.
Oh, yeah. You have to.
Yeah.
Especially, like, it's just, like, a smaller bike like that. Like, it doesn't even really matter. Like, you be on the fucking, like, road glide, and you're toast. Yeah. Like, it's almost worse because it's not as nimble. But, like, when I was a kid, I would always ride bitch hitch on the road glide with my dad. And we would go into, like, that big circle, you know? And a bus came in on us once.
Oh my god,
dude.
You did right, dude. You went to fucking the Grand Canyon on that bitch, dude. Riding next to semis, the scariest thing ever, dude. That wind tunnel that they kick off,
dude.
My dad, he was in the middle lane,
Oh.
Before I got my, I was riding bitch hitch too. Before he was riding middle lane, and there's two semis, dude. And they were just both just shaking me. We were going up to the camp and all that stuff, to go pretty much just shoot guns and spend the night and all that stuff.
American shit.
American shit, dude. Beef jerky, riverboat gambling.
we do man shit.
Yeah. We have literally done none of those. Shout out fucking Step Brothers. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, fucking, it was scary. But fucking, when you get in between those two semis and you feel those winds, like, I've always kind of been like a smaller guy, but like, fucking, when I was like maybe 13, 14, dude, I weighed like a $125.
Oh yeah,
soaking wet, dude.
Yeah.
So like that wind to me, I was like,
You're in a fucking hurricane.
yeah,
Just
dude.
like,
I don't know. It fucking, yeah, it is.
and that's one of those times too where it's like your dad was probably just like rock solid, but you know he's like shitting his pants.
Yeah.
Like
He has to be Stone Cold Steve Austin, but you know, he's like, I gotta be proud for my son.
yeah,
Back
can't
there.
show no weakness.
He's my
Grab onto my hips, boy. We're gonna get through this.
hold tight, boy. All right, I'll get you through this.
Stop bucking.
Fucking yeah. I always do. I never grabbed onto those hips, man. He had like that fucking. It was like what is it?
We got two
was like-
options.
It was like the thing that you can bungee cord. Like he put a seat on it, and then it was like a little. I want to say like a bag rack. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
You know, like that little black thing that it kind of looks like a grill, but not a grill. That like you can bungee cord a bag onto.
Was it like this on the saddlebags or the back?
No. Yeah, the back. So like your seat was here, and then like it was behind the seat.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I always grabbed onto that thing. I was like, I'm not grabbing him. That's
No.
weird.
Yeah.
Especially being like 14 years old.
Yeah. You get a certain point. You get a certain point.
Like
where,
I'm
you're still
masturbated
riding.
at this point in my life. I'm not grabbing my dad.
I can't touch it.
I can't fucking touch him.
Meanwhile, you're just like leaning against his back. Like,
Right, dude.
you're just in the most submissive stance you can be in. Like,
Just the
I did the same shit. Like, when I was really young, like, you know when you first start riding and you have like that full helmet, but like your neck isn't strong enough at like 7 to like support it, so you're just slamming into your dad.
Bro, Haley does that shit now, and she's got a full face helmet. Every time I brake, it's just
Bam!
on the back of my head. I'm like, are you?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like her as a person, or if I don't know if she just doesn't know how to ride in any vehicle ever. She rides loose as fuck, dude.
No, when you're small, like, I don't think you have enough like tension to like hold back your neck.
Yeah, but
like
you
that.
at least you have enough tension to like at least not slam your head into the back.
That's
of my
fair.
head.
Yeah.
Especially like nowadays, like Haley, like fucking, like she rides in the car loose. Like
Yeah,
I
she
make
does.
I make a kind of semi sharp turn, and she's pressed up against the window.
She's like,
yeah, like. She goes, "You're the worst driver ever. Like, put some resistance into it. Don't
use one of your muscle groups.
right. Tense your core a little bit, and you won't go flying." Fuck.
Well, that's like,
Yeah, dude. When but like going back to like when you don't have enough strength, dude. I didn't know how dangerous a motorcycle was. It was like my first dad, my first dad. Yeah,
my first dad.
yeah, my first daddy. The first time my dad got a motorcycle, he got it my lifetime at least. You know, he had motorcycles back when he was like my age, but
Right, we had the same thing where it was like,
I just kicked through that fucking shit. God damn it!
oh no.
And then my socks wet. That's another thing I'm hateful for. I hate wet socks.
I
Dude.
hate wet socks so bad.
Yeah, but yeah, like when he used to have motorcycles when he was my age, but then afterwards, he didn't have it. Like, I don't know if he just like got rid of it or fucking whatever. But he got a Sportster, a Harley Sportster.
Same. I think our dads had like the same bike at the same time, but just different colors.
Yeah.
When they both got back into riding.
Do you have a red one? I feel like your dad
Yeah.
has always had a red one.
Exclusively red. Like the same color red.
Right.
On all his bikes.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad look.
Likes what he likes.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't like the color red on vehicles at all.
That's fair. I'm not a big fan of it either.
Neutral colors, dude.
Yeah.
White, gray, black.
Exactly.
That's all I hate. Now, to be fair though, some like the Jeep, the Grand, where is it? No, the Gladiators.
Yeah.
Like that fucking camo green or that
Ooh.
forest green on those Gladiators are nice.
It fits
or no,
those.
dude, the Bronco.
Yeah.
The Ford Bronco with the it's like a baby blue sky.
I was thinking the same thing.
Dude,
that
I
goes
don't know.
hard as
I don't know
fuck.
what that color is, but I love it. Dude.
It's so nice.
It is such a sweet color. Anyways, I didn't know how to tense up, or I didn't know how to ride on a motorcycle. It was the first time ever being on a motorcycle, dude. I didn't know I was supposed to hold on to my dad. I was on, and you know how small the seats are on a Sportster, dude. It's about like that big.
Oh yeah.
And dude, I was flapping in the wind, just not holding on to anything, just like leaning back as far as I could. You know the little peg legs?
Yeah.
I hooked my feet around the peg legs, and I was just fucking flapping back there.
God,
yeah. My dad didn't feel me for like the whole entire ride. And he looked back. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Make sure you hold on to me, man."
How did he not know you were holding on to it?
I do, because it's probably because I was just like, I don't know. I was like probably like 7 or 9, dude. I don't know. I probably weighed like fucking 50 pounds,
Yeah.
soaking wet.
Yeah,
I was just
100%,
fucking
dude.
flapping in the wind. Ever since, dude, when I first started riding on his motorcycle, he literally had a bungee cord me to him.
God damn.
I was strapped into my dad.
You had like a leash. Like,
I did. Oh man, I was a stupid kid, dude. Like, who would have thought that I had to hold on to something? I literally just hooked my feet in and prayed, dude. I should be dead 9 times over.
you're like, God damn, this shit's crazy.
Right, yeah, dude, motorcycles are bad,
My
man.
spine hurts.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. The first time I ever rode with Haley in a car when she had her temps, dude. She goes, How do you guys drive for this long? Like, my leg hurts. We're like, What do you mean your leg hurts? She goes, my foot's going numb. How do you guys like
What?
Dude, she didn't rest her foot on the ground. She had her foot up in the air pressing the pedals.
What?
What? How did she even do that?
You've never observed someone drive.
Right. Well, I mean, to be fair, you never. To be fair, like, you don't look at their feet when you're driving. You're like, oh yeah, you look at the steering wheel. You turn left. You turn right. You don't look at their feet.
After 15 years, you're not peeping at the feet once in a while.
Yeah, not even that. You don't even think you have a common sense to just rest your leg on the ground and use your foot and like use the bottom of your heel and your foot to drive, not having your whole entire leg in the air and pressing.
Had she done like any driver's training up to that point?
No, dude, this was when she had her temps.
Okay.
And we were like, so we were dating when I was 15, so I just got my temps, and then she turned 15 and a half, and then I started riding with her because like. When you ride with the temps where we live, you have to have a parent, and then you can have one passenger.
Yeah.
And I was always that one passenger, dude. I thought I was gonna die every time. She's a good.
Her calves are just yoked.
Yeah, yeah, it's just her one calf. Oh my gosh. It's got a 6-pack on it.
Yeah. It's just ribbed up.
For pleasure. Oh fuck.
No, I like that there's like an evolution of stages on like where you hold on to as you're growing up, like riding bitch hitch on a motorcycle. Because like when you're young, you like hold on to the hips, but then like pretty soon you're like, that's a pretty bitch move. I don't like that. That seems kind of gay. You're like, they put that like strap over the middle. And you're like, somehow that's better. Like, I'm just going to hold on like this.
Yes.
But you're just fisting in between your dad's ass and your balls. You're like,
one hard break, and you're going dunk,
yeah,
right on the.
let your dad know he's alive. Your little baby fist.
Let him know he's working back there.
Because you're not taking the recoil. You're like, if it's a hard bump, you're not putting it back.
Ringing that thing.
Yeah, you are joysticking that
My
thing.
gosh, dude. I used to hate riding. What were we doing? It was me, you, your dad, and I think.
Yeah.
And I rode back on motorcycle.
Oh, no. That was the fucking crazy motherfucker that was our neighbor.
Yeah, you guys are wild for letting me ride on the back.
It's crazy.
Dude, I don't know who convinced me. I don't know where my parents were.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were doing. I don't even know how we got there, honestly.
Yeah, how... because it was like a military base, and there was like a show there or something. Like it was like you can like bring your kids, see the tanks, and see all this like crazy shit. And
I think we convinced our parents to let me come back home with you and spend the night.
Yeah, it was like definitely like a sleepover type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I rolled on the back of that. I thought I was gonna die, legitimately, dude.
Looking back, like that dude is definitely like schizophrenic or something. Like he has legitimate issues. Like he would purposely like smoke a cigarette as he was like filling up his gas can.
Bro, he was throwing them bitches in my head, in my face. I was getting smacked in the face every time, and he was chain ripping those motherfuckers,
Holy
dude.
fuck! I didn't even realize that. So he's just like smoking with you.
Yeah, he's just like it flicked it. No, it think right.
Like ah! Just fucking burning.
I went airborne, dude. I went airborne. He went over. We were right on the highway, and like you know when you go over bridges, there's like that little bump.
Yeah.
You hit on, I legit, my ass was off the seat, and that's where I was like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna kill me.
This guy's insane.
Not his fault. Maybe his fault.
Definitely his fault.
Tired and ditch. This isn't a child endangerment thing. I'm just saying, it could have been out as bad as I thought it was.
Allegedly.
I'm just saying, I was terrified, and I have trauma from it.
Yeah, that was fucked. That was 100% fucked. Totally forgot about that.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was what a fucking wild time.
Whew.
That was my hateful.
That's a good hateful. That's
Yeah.
a much better hateful than oatmeal.
Nah, oatmeal still kind of sucks.
Like, I love oatmeal, but can we just get it temperate, Quaker?
Yeah.
Please.
Quaker, because that's the only oatmeal you'll ever eat.
That's-
That's the only oatmeal it's the only oat like brand I know.
It's the only oats I've ever
Who
known
is
in
that
my
on the
life.
front? Is his name like who is that guy?
I think he's just a representation of the Quakers that came over. Like
I always thought it was
Pennsylvania.
George Washington, dude. I don't know. I was like, dude, that guy has he's got white hair and a fucking old looking hat.
Thanks, George, for my oats. Appreciate it. I love when you put maple and brown sugar in them.
Yeah. Fuck.
No, I was getting balls deep into some peach ones the other day. I never really fucked with the peach oatmeal. Pretty good. So
I don't
guess
think
I'm-
dude. I can only have a limited amount of like peach shit.
That's
Like
fair.
like a little bit too many peach. Like it depends though. Like I don't like the Celsius peaches.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how, like if you ever look at the Celsius and they got like I think it was like Oasis or
Mhm.
you know what I'm talking about
Yeah.
where it's like a lot of peach.
Yeah.
It's way too much peach for me.
An artificial peach is one of those things I just cannot fuck with.
Yeah. But like actual peaches, dude, I could eat that. Do you eat the hair on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that weird though?
No.
I feel like do a lot of people eat the hair of it?
If you're a fucking man.
Yeah.
If you're a gentleman, dude.
If you drink fucking bourbon, you eat. That's how you get hair on your chest is eating the fucking peach
That's
fuzz,
right.
dude.
You need it. Here's a wild one. I was talking about this with my brother-in-law. Do you eat the hair on a kiwi?
I don't eat kiwis.
Okay, that's fair.
I've never went to a store like, dude, let me get a fucking kiwi.
Yeah, dude, I love kiwis. I grew up with kiwis.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I don't think so. Because those are the ones where like they're like the green inside with the little black seeds.
yeah, they do
I
like the
spoon
strawberry kiwi all the time.
I spoon those bitches out. Oh. You eat the hair?
I'll eat the hair.
Is it like a peach? Is it good?
No, it's like thick. It's like
Ew.
brushy. It's wiry.
It's puby.
It is puby.
It's
A kiwi is the pubes
It's
of the fruit kingdom.
post-pubescent fucking hair.
Yeah, dude.
Ugh.
It's like two little grundles. If you get two of them, you can kind of,
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm not a big like I love tropical fruit. Like
Yeah.
I'll go to the store and like I'll buy pineapples and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I love
But I'm a big melon guy. I love melon.
Yeah.
Honeydew, you can never fucking go wrong with
I
honeydew.
fuck with honeydew, and that's like a weird thing. Like, I feel like a lot of people hate honeydews.
I feel like a lot of people hate cantaloupe, not honeydew.
No, a lot of people love cantaloupe.
No, really?
Yeah. Yeah. People, because like you get like a fruit cup, and honeydew is always the thing that's like left over.
Yeah,
'cause
I
there's
guess you're
grapes,
right. And then
people
they don't taste like actual honeydew. They just taste like the syrup or whatever the fucking monstrosity you got in that fruit cup.
That's true too. You can't be mixing fruits like that.
No,
Like,
especially honeydew.
yeah.
Because honeydew, you gotta get it like at the right time.
It's very specific. You have a short window with honeydew,
Yeah.
and especially like, I don't know if you get it like too close to the rind, and you just kind of get like that, like no flavor, just kind of like thick.
Yeah, it's
you
like
know?
waxy, dude.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. I fuck with cantaloupe too, though. Bless you.
Oh, dude, I felt that coming a mile away,
Oh.
dude. It's like
Love that.
yeah. You could probably see in my face where it started. I didn't even think I didn't even know what I was doing. I was like
Just,
having an orgasm and then sneeze.
just a secret.
That's a snorgasm. Yeah, dude, I fuck with cantaloupe hard too.
Oh, it's so good.
But like, not a lot of people like cantaloupe. Oh no, I already said that. A lot of people said a lot of people fuck with cantaloupe.
It's a mixed
It's also,
bag.
dude, it's also like an underrated melon. I think like watermelon is just so fucking good.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
watermelon even a melon? I might be
think so.
stupid for this, but like,
No, yeah. It's just a very watery melon.
yeah, I get.
It's a watery melon.
What other melon? Those are the only 3 melons I know.
There's a yellow one, but I have never tasted it. I've never seen it. I
What
don't
are-
know what it is.
What are those things that you get at Thanksgiving?
Cranberries?
They're like weird dick-shaped ones, like gourds. What are those things called? It starts
Oh,
with
like a squash.
Y. Squash,
Yeah.
not a Y at all. Not a Y.
Yams?
Yeah, is that the same thing?
Yams are like a sweet potato.
I don't fuck with sweet potatoes. Am I weird for that?
Oh, you're so weird for that.
They
Brother,
should,
I love sweet potatoes.
dude. They shouldn't be sweet.
They should definitely be sweeter.
No, dude. Just like when I think of a potato, it shouldn't be sweet. Or it's
Well,
like
but, like-
pickles. Like pickles shouldn't be sweet. Sweet pickles should never exist. That is another thing that I'm absolutely hateful for. Fuck sweet pickles.
That hurts me. I love sweet pickles.
You're dude. No.
I love all
You also
pickles.
fucking like raisins, dude.
Okay, if you say this again, I will throw hands because I don't like raisins. I like raisinettes. And there's a big difference between a fucking dead grape and a dead grape covered in chocolate, baby.
You just gotta slide that bitch in chocolate. It's
You
good.
gotta slide, that's it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess. I knew that was gonna
I've been
get you.
called out for this for too long.
I knew that was gonna get you.
You know how to fucking push my buttons, dude.
Fuck.
You ever try a dragon fruit?
Like dragon fruit flavored shit.
Yeah.
Like drinks. I don't think I've actually ever tried like an actual dragon fruit.
Pretty mid.
Is it?
It's like it's good. It's just like you expect a lot more out of it.
Because of all the hype, maybe?
Yeah, because there's so much.
You can't
like,
call a dragon fruit thing and have it be mid. You can't be called dragon and be mid.
exactly. Like it looks cool, but
That's all
like
it's got
you
going
got to
for you.
deliver on the back end, dude.
Yeah. That's all it's got going for it. It just
it.
looks cool. It's
Yeah.
a red fucking pineapple.
And it's like fun to eat. Well, it has the consistency of like a thicker watermelon.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
like you kind of like cut it in half and you can like spoon it, and that's fun. And that's a
is
good
it,
time.
dude? Is it like am I like? Do you know what I mean when it's like watermelon is flaky?
Yes.
Do you know? Is it still flaky,
No, it's
or is it more like a cantaloupe type deal?
It's in between. It's pretty like right in the middle.
Okay. I fucking fuck with pomegranates, dude.
Oh yeah, I do love a good pomegranate, but it's a pain in the ass to try and.
That's why you just got to get the fucking pomegranate seeds or whatever it is that come in that the
little palm ones.
Yeah, the little palm packets.
Yeah, those are good.
Dude, those are so fucking good.
Those slap.
They hurt to eat,
Yeah,
but it's so good.
it's good.
Oh man, I don't know, cause you know how our fucking genetics go with like teeth, dude. I don't know what it is. Like you hit one right on the right, like the sweet spot back there, and you're down for the count, man.
I really got blessed with my teeth
Did
genetics.
you? You're so fucking lucky.
I know, dude.
You're so lucky.
I got the best parts.
Our dad's side of the fucking. Not their fault. It's not their fault, but fucking, I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. If I can change
fair.
2 things about like my genetics, my height, and my fucking teeth.
Yeah. No, yeah. I've always been really lucky with my teeth. Like my jaw is definitely too small, but like my teeth have never given me I've never had a cavity.
You lucky. I mean, I feel like cavities are also fake. I feel like cavities are just like.
Yeah.
I feel you go to the dentist and like it's a money grab. He's been in here for 3 years and it's time to give him a cavity, dude.
Right.
You know?
But I mean, I've been going to the dentist for fucking 20 years and never found a cavity.
Yeah, that's true. You probably just brush. Do you floss?
I use the little flossers.
Yeah, I do. I've like recently in my older ages, I've started using flossing. I don't know. It's just because of all the shit that I've been going through. I was like,
Yeah.
I just don't want to, dude. I've been through a lot of shit with my teeth for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's just a byproduct of that or
Probably.
me not flossing for all those years was the result of my shit that I have been going through. But I started flossing now, and I mean, it kind of feels good, but like, I get scared.
Yeah.
It's weird because like when the like you gotta like kind of press hard to get the floss in between your teeth, and I think it's gonna get stuck in there.
That's our small jaws. Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. We have very small jaws for some reason. But like, dude, the best feeling is when you do get it in there, and then like, I mean, I floss every day, but like, you get a little piece out, and you're like, God damn, that stinks. Glad I got that out.
Oh, dude, it's probably like one of those fucking tonsil stones, dude.
Dude, I do get tonsil stones like a motherfucker.
Yeah, me too.
I have to work to get those out. Like,
yeah, it's nasty, dude.
Yeah. And fucking like,
Dude, Haley showed me a technique. I might be. You take a fucking Q-tip.
Yep.
And you shove it back there, dude, and you fish for those motherfuckers.
Yeah. My gag reflex is way too crazy for that, though.
Dude,
like, thank God I'm not gay. Because I fucking threw up fully this morning, like, fucking brushing my tongue.
Dude, I almost did that the other day, too. Like, I was, like, my allergies have been really fucked up. And if I feel wrong,
Yeah.
just in the slightest, and I try to touch in the back,
Yeah.
try to get deep in my tongue, dude, like, I belted, dude.
Dude.
I was like, and I was like, I looked over at Haley, she was looking over at me, I was like, that was close.
Yeah.
Like, I had a stroke. Like, I get a little tear running down.
It happens to me at least twice a week.
Where, like,
I will fully throw up.
Oh, my God.
It's just like one of those things where I'm like, it's fucking one of those mornings, dude.
Yeah. That's why, yeah. That's why I really don't like. And I hate mouth shit, dude. That's why I don't really like.
Yeah.
I brush my teeth and I started flossing and all that stuff, but like I'm not doing extra shit, man.
Dude, that's where I feel like I'm getting like old as fuck. I have like a full morning routine now. Like I'm doing like 4 different things to my mouth.
I feel like that's just us. Yeah, probably just us maturing though.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it's like.
I don't really have a full morning routine. Like I pretty much just roll out of bed, brush my teeth, do my just brush my teeth, throw my clothes on, head to work. But Haley, dude, she's like, it's step by step every day. I can tell you how she plans out her fucking morning every fucking day, and I don't know if it's just the person I am or if it's us just getting mature, but I can't do that, man.
No, mine has gotten unhinged at this point.
Do you have a nightly routine too, like before you go to bed?
No, I kind of just fall into bed, but like I fucking pamper myself in the morning.
Do you?
Yeah, I like.
Do you take a shower every morning?
Yeah. I have to. My hair will look insane, and you can't. This is my rule that I always live by. You can't be fat and smell bad. You have to smell good if you're fat, because you literally no one will ever want to be around you.
Yeah.
You can't.
Dude, there's just one guy that I know. Every dude, you can just. He's not like. I mean, I guess he is bigger, but like, dude, you can just tell he's been around.
Yeah.
Like you're like, dude, it smells like cat piss.
Oh no, that's the worst one.
Yeah,
that is
dude.
the absolute worst one.
You're like, dude, this is like I accidentally went into the bathroom after him one day. Yeah, I was like, fucking, this foul, dude. That's like one thing that gets me is like people. I don't know if it's just like us or what, but dude, I can smell like a fucking hound, dude.
Yeah.
I got some sniffers on me, man.
That's that English bulldog in us.
Yeah. Dude, like if there's something off, I can tell something's off by just like smelling it, dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't like that, and I don't know. I guess I don't know how my mom, maybe self-diagnosing here, might be a little autistic. I don't know. My mom says I'm not. She's a social worker. I think she legally has to say that, but nah, probably not autistic.
Probably not.
ADHD. It's probably my ADHD. I always smell my food before I put it in my mouth. It's like a routine.
Like every forkful?
No, it's the first bite.
Okay.
First bite of anything, I always smell it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just me. My mom says I've done it. I mean, I don't even catch it.
Right, at this point, like, it's probably just automatic. But is it like you get a little fork and you like...
Yeah, I go... And then after the first... dude, I think that's just how I know if I'm going to eat it or not, honestly. Because I'm a big textile and smell guy.
Yeah, have there been times when you like... And then you just like put it down and you're like, I'm not eating that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How often?
Not odd. I mean... if it's something that I don't know, that's why I stay in my like 3 main food groups is like hamburgers, fucking wings, and fucking. That's why I stay there because I know it smells good. And I know
Pyramid,
like
baby.
yeah. Those are my 3 main groups is literally Oreos, hamburgers, and wings.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oreos has its own category.
yeah, dude, it's fucking clinical. Like it's bad that and I have a strategic way of eating everything when it comes. Like, do you know how Oreos come in like sleeves of 3?
Yeah.
Same with gum.
Yeah.
Do you have a strategic way on how you eat it? And if you don't eat it, it fucking ruins the whole entire thing. If it like, I literally yelled at Haley one time. I was like, "You're eating it wrong."
Whoa.
I didn't like yell at her, but I was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Called her out.
I was like, "Hey, you're eating that wrong." She's like, "What?" I was like, "I got a specific way you got to eat this, and if you don't eat it, it's gonna piss me off."
Whoa. So you're like, not just me, but this is the right way that I
Yeah.
have found for everyone to eat this.
Yeah, like
How is it? Like,
okay, so you know how it comes in sleeves?
Yeah.
I tackled the middle, then the left, and then the right. The
Whoa.
middle first, I have no idea why.
okay.
But then afterwards, it's the left. I got to eat the whole entire middle row. After I eat the whole middle row, I got to go to the left one. And I usually start from top to bottom.
You're the reason they made right Twix, left Twix a thing.
There's a right Twix and left Twix?
Yeah, it was like a whole marketing campaign. Or like right Twix team, fucking left Twix team.
Where the fuck was I at for that?
Alive.
Probably, but
Around.
look, I was around.
But like, so do you like eat them a specific way, or is it just like the pattern in which you eat them?
It's the
is right way?
it's the pattern that I
Okay.
have to eat it in. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it was also that, but she also a monster when she eats Oreos. She just eats the outside. She just eats the black part. She doesn't eat the cream in it.
How does she get the cream off?
She just peels it off.
Oh, like a little disc?
Yeah, she peels the little disc off.
What
And then
does she
she'll
do?
put the cream back in.
Like back in the packaging?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You gotta love her, man. You gotta love her.
Yeah.
She's gotta. I mean, it doesn't really. I'm pretty patient with it, so like it doesn't like.
I'm patient with her.
I'm patient with her. I told her it bugs me, but you know what? I don't care.
Yeah.
But
That's love, baby.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's fucking yeah. I don't know. It's just me, dude. My mom. And you know how. Like lasagna, how I didn't eat that lasagna.
Yeah.
Because it got destroyed. Like there's like the ingredients didn't change, nothing added to it. I like the taste of lasagna, but just because it fell apart,
Yeah.
I'm not eating it.
I mean, that's fair. It's not in the right order.
Yeah, I don't know, but is that OCD?
Yeah. 100%.
Fuck, dude.
That's something, at
I
least.
mean, it's something. Yeah. I should probably go get checked up again, honestly. The last time I got checked up was when I was like 5.
You made it this far, dude.
Yeah.
You just fucking raw dog.
And my
it the
mom
rest
was
of your
like, my
life.
mom was like, yeah, he didn't say you had dyslexia or he didn't say you had like anything. I'm like, yeah, he lied.
Check again.
I think you need.
Your mom got like a list of like 23 different things. She's like,
Yeah, she's
he
like-
didn't say shit, dude.
Yeah. She's like, what is the ADHD? That's the only one we're gonna tell him he has. Yeah, he's just a fucking kid. He's just hyper. He just has ADHD. Who
Yeah,
cares?
you just fucking climb shit.
Yeah. Got a whole fucking pamphlet. He's like, this is how you're gonna have to take care of this child.
And she's like, I've been around enough to know.
Yeah.
We're not doing shit.
No medication or nothing.
He's
dude.
gonna wrestle and he's gonna jump.
Dude, that is one thing. I don't know if it's because I used to be an angry little booger when I was young. I was an angry
we were
little
both very
booger.
spicy boys.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I think wrestling was kind of a saving grace at that point. Because, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate confrontation. That is,
No,
like,
yeah.
my one bugaboo is, like, when people start getting, like, I feel like when people start getting mad at me, that's when I'm, like, I'm a very submissive person.
Yeah.
You know? I don't like confrontation. I don't like people being mad at me. So I'm a big people pleaser. I try to make everybody happy, too.
I feel that.
But I don't know, whatever I'm doing. I'm a big dick rider,
Yeah.
so to speak, you know?
Yeah, I'm very good at like faking dick riding
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, like people could, for my line of work when I'm like, I deal with like a lot of people and all that stuff, dude. If you're a fucking Republican,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Republican. If you're
Right.
a liberal, I'm a liberal, dude. Like
Yeah.
if you love the Steelers, I love the Steelers.
That's where I crossed the line, brother. Fucking Browns till I die.
But you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
just go with the flow. And I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I guess I don't know. I don't care about like what other people think about me, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, like as long like I feel like it is to a certain point where it's like as long as
I'm a fucking beta, bro.
hell yeah.
I'm a fucking beta.
Put an alpha in the bedroom. An alpha when it counts.
Yeah.
But like yeah, I mean as long as like people have a reason to like you, then like you're just kind of winning with everyone until people find out you're like double crossing.
Yeah.
You're fucking skipping around.
Yeah, you're like, dude, you said one thing to this guy, but you said another thing to me. What the fuck's going on? I think we talked about one segment today.
Yeah,
I didn't even say what I was grateful for.
Yeah, what are you grateful for? We had a lot of hatefuls.
Yeah, we did. I think we're just angry people.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I don't know what I'm grateful for. Fucking hockey. I love hockey.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, fucking a big CBJ fan.
CBJ?
They're playing the Predators today.
Oh, fucking Chris Hansen let him lose?
I don't know, man. They're probably going to get whacked, dude. The fucking Blue Jackets suck.
Yeah.
And it kind of sucks because all of my teams suck. So it's hard rooting for shit. But
Yeah. Well, because, I mean, what are your other teams?
It's going to pretty much give us... I don't know. We already said our fucking location, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, we're both wearing sports team shit.
From Ohio.
Yeah, we're in Ohio.
We're in Ohio.
The heartland, baby.
Yeah. We're probably going to get a lot of hate for that. I do, for some reason, a lot of people hate Ohio.
Yeah, I know. It's wild.
I think they just want to come here. I think they're just jealous.
You're jelly, Ohio,
It's,
dude.
it kind of... I mean, it's mid.
You know what we're rocking with, brother.
Yeah.
Fucking Cedar Point.
Fucking Cedar Point, though.
You don't like that we got a national park, do you?
Yeah, you don't like that we have a rock and roll Hall of Fame.
It's hard as fuck, though,
It is
dude.
hard, dude.
That thing's a diamond.
Yeah, I've been there like twice, dude. And I've been confused every time I went there.
It's a wild place to go. It really is.
Dude, I have no idea what's in there.
Like, it doesn't make sense how much shit Ohio has. Like, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but there's no fucking pro games there ever.
Well, there's a preseason game every year.
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's it. And then they had, like, the XFL.
Dude, isn't every single XFL game there?
That was last year. I think that was the USFL, actually.
Oh.
The USFL had every game there until it became the UFL, and now they're just kind of all over the fucking place. But yeah, that stadium, I think, just gets used for, like, high school shit.
Dude, they should make it. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
I know. And there's been, like, a couple concerts.
Why don't they have like the fucking... Do they have like the All-Star game there?
No, that's in, like, Hawaii, I think. Or they move it around.
I mean, I guess it would kind of be hard to have a fucking All-Star game here.
You can't. Yeah, Canton can't support that shit. Like, there's fucking nowhere for people to go. Like,
Yeah. Canton's not a great city either.
no, Canton. I mean, God bless Canton.
Yeah.
But,
But even then, dude,
like that.
even then, like, what are you gonna do when there's like a giant snowstorm? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how hard Canton gets hit, but like,
I mean, yeah, probably pretty good. Get that lake effect.
did they get lake effect?
Probably. It's a big lake. It's a great lake.
It's the best lake.
It's the best lake.
It caught on fire, baby.
What's up, Lake Erie?
Yeah, you ever seen water get caught on fire? The Cuyahoga fucking River did.
Come to Ohio.
Yeah.
Fucking, we'll learn you up, dude. Caught on
Dude, we
fire
got a
twice.
lot, dude. Ohio is just like a great representation of my brain.
Yeah.
Or our brain. I don't know, because we got a whole bunch of nothing here.
Oh, yeah.
Just random shit.
Just like, it's literally like if your ADHD fixations were a state. It's like fucking roller coasters, national park, music, football.
Yeah. Logan Air Force Base.
Somehow 2 professional football teams. We have 2 professional baseball teams. Like, that makes no fucking sense.
I don't consider it Cincinnati, Ohio. I know it technically
yeah,
is in Ohio.
it's
dude.
in the border.
It's way the fuck out there, dude.
Dude, if you stray too far from the center of Ohio, all of the cities are like just the most non-Ohio cities. Like, they just belong to other states. Like Toledo, Michigan could have, like, there was a fucking war over Toledo.
Dude, we should have lost that war. Give it to
Fuck
them.
that war. Yeah.
Give it to them, dude.
Give it to Michigan.
Toledo sucks, man.
Toledo sucks ass. It's like in the same echelon of like Flint.
Dude, Ohio's a weird place. Like,
Yeah.
where we live, dude, just drive. Like, we literally today when we went to go get the dog, we drove 30 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight field. It
It's
was like
wild.
It was like a different state.
Yeah.
And then we drove like another 30 minutes, and then we were back into like suburban area.
Right. It's like you get too far out from the middle and you're in somewhere completely different. Like,
Yeah. It's weird, dude. It's like the outskirts of Ohio is like really urbanized.
Yeah.
Then the inner part, like it's like a ring, dude.
yeah,
Like the outskirts of Ohio is like super urbanized, and then you get like that weird portion in between because Columbus is right in the middle of right in the middle of Ohio, and Columbus is a huge city.
it's like the fourth biggest city, I think, in the top 10 at least.
Landmass wise, not population wise. I think.
I think population's getting up there too,
You
though.
think?
I think it's like top 20 at least population.
Dude, well, Ohio is like number 7 in population in general, which
Especially
is insane.
after the pandy.
And how big we are.
Yeah.
Ohio's not a big state.
No.
You can get from one side to the other in 4 hours.
And the way that like you can fucking get out of like Columbus area, like the big city areas, and then like get to the outskirts, and some like you can drive an hour and just someone has an accent now. Like, I'm from Ohio.
Like, no, you're not, dude.
Like, no, you belong to Kentucky.
Yeah. That's a fake Southern accent. Dude. You're in the Midwest.
Right. It's the most like just isolated, like weird. I'm trying to be Southern.
But like they can't help it, which is also weird. Like
Yeah.
you're like you look at those guys, you're like, you're faking it, but like no, that's just how they talk.
No, they're just born and bred, dude.
Yeah. But like, English sucks, dude. I'm so glad it's like my main language. I'm
Yeah.
so bad at it.
Oh, dude, it's a struggle. Like, makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, the thing that gets me though is like we have like those weird Ohio acronyms, like the Midwest acronyms, like yeah, no, yeah, and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, ope.
Oop.
Oop.
Dude, I said that when we went to Canada for Haley's birthday. I kept on saying that. I was like, I need to stop.
Dude, I'm bad with it.
Me too.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, if like even if we're not close to each other, like if I see
Yeah.
you walking, we're like 6 feet away. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Oh, dude. Yeah, and there's so many different opes too. Like, oh, and then like, oh, like little quick ones.
You know what? You know what's a new term that I just learned?
Huh.
That like, I mean, it's like it hit the head on the nail. But the Midwestern goodbye. I didn't know that was a term.
Is it that?
No. You know what it is?
Huh.
Like I'm gonna tell you this, and it's gonna hit the head on the nail. You're like, dude, that's every time. It's like when you like, all right, when it starts rolling, by the time you start leaving, we'll talk here, and then it usually starts in the living room.
Yeah.
And then you go to the fucking kitchen, and you'll talk for another 15, 20 minutes, and then you'll talk at the doorway.
Yeah.
And then you'll go from the doorway to the car, and you're talking from your porch.
It does take like a solid 45 minutes to leave anywhere.
If you want to leave anywhere, you have to at least start the process, maybe an hour to an hour and a half beforehand before you actually can leave.
That's so true.
Yeah. And this guy who I saw who was telling the story, I was like, dude, I didn't know that was a thing, and I didn't know other people actually experienced that.
Yeah.
I was like, that's insane. I didn't know it was just like an us thing, but like,
because it starts with like, it always starts with you like you look at the clock,
yeah, you're like,
and then you kind of see you look at the clock, and then you go like, welp.
Yeah, well, it's time to get out of here.
Yeah,
I think we
should-
got you do a little walk check. He stood
Yeah.
up, and they're like, okay, yeah. And they still just continue on the conversation.
Yeah, and you just have like
But,
that
like-
sigh. You're like,
No, you know
well,
what
I should probably
sucks?
get going.
No, you know what sucks? It's always an adult thing when we were a kid, and me
Yeah,
and you were
we
just
were like-
we're just sitting there staring at each other like, dude, they said that they were gonna leave like 30 minutes ago,
That's so true, dude. That's the worst.
and we can't do anything, man.
Right.
We're just sitting there like, yeah, we're not leaving. We got another fucking 45 minutes. We can play another game, buddy.
Yeah. Like, oh, my dad just said he's gonna leave. We're
Then
gonna
they
be
get
here
mad.
for another hour.
Yeah,
and a
and then
half.
they get mad.
Yeah.
Like, look, you need to come down now. It's your fault that we're staying here. Like, no, it's not.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Dude.
you've been talking about the same thing for the last 45 minutes.
You've been talking about your 401k for the past half hour. Like,
Yeah, fuck, dude. Oh man, Midwestern things.
yeah,
It's weird. I don't know, man. I guess it's probably because we're just too nice and we don't want to tell them, hey, fuck off. Like, I gotta go. you know?
yeah.
I
And
feel
it
like
just
other
gets
places,
put into you.
Yeah, I feel like other places are like, nah, I gotta go, and just like
Yeah.
stop the conversation there.
Like big cities and like East Coast, like we're in a really weird spot in the country.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, I think, you know what, I'm still on like the Midwestern. You know what they think it is? You have to give like the person's whole entire, like when you say goodbye, you have to give the other person who's leaving like your whole entire life story before they leave.
yeah,
Like you need to let you need to
gotta
let
break
them
it down.
Yeah, you need to let them catch up on the last 10 years of your life before they can leave.
Oh, did I tell you about fucking 10 years ago when I
Did I tell you that I had a daughter and my daughter got a dog and then got the dog from 3 years ago and you know I got hit by a car. Oh my gosh, when I got hit by a car, I mean,
my baby.
my you know, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just all the time.
Yeah, especially the older
We're so
generation.
we're so embedded to it. It's
Yeah.
just like you don't even realize you do it until
Right.
you look down at your watch. Like, dude, I've been sitting here talking for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta go, especially at work. When I'm at work, I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, I'm
dude.
on the clock. Like, I love old people, dude. I love talking to old people's stories.
Yeah.
And but like, I look down, I'm like, dude, I've been talking to this guy for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
My wife's gonna be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it shouldn't take
Just
this long.
fucking checking. Like,
Yeah.
fucking getting that money for grandpa's stories.
Yeah. Dude, I was talking to the one guy, dude. I guess it was like a cave around where we live. And they had to block that off. I didn't know that. But like when he was talking, he was like, yeah, dude, we used to go down to the cave all the time, just like smoke weed and drink beer all the time.
Was that like the Hell Cave or something like that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I was like, dude, and he was just telling him like all of his stories about like his like first girl that he brought down there. And like he was like super old, maybe like, and I think his wife died or something like that. So he was talking about like when he brought his like wife down. He wasn't like, I was pounding the fuck out of her. No, he's like, yeah, this is where I took her, and it was a really nice place. You can actually go inside, and sometimes they had like tours there.
Her body's still in there. They blocked it off because of
they
me.
blocked it off, you know.
That was the first one I took into the holes.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself like, oh my god, he's gonna take me there.
Yeah. You want to see the cave, boy?
No, no, I don't.
We'll bust it down for you.
You can live with my old mammy.
Well, it's like there's so many crazy conspiracy theories about that town around us. It has like the
I've never
abandoned
been there
church.
before.
Me either, dude. It's right there.
Dude, isn't it like 15 minutes away from us?
Yeah. We should fuck around and go sometime.
Honestly.
Because
That's
it
dude, I've
looks
been wanting to
pretty
go there
crazy.
so long, since high school.
Yeah.
But like ever since I was in high school, I was like, going back to the big people pleaser thing, dude. I did not want to get in trouble,
No, I feel it.
like with the cops at all.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I go there, I could get arrested. It wasn't so much of like me getting in trouble with the cops as me getting in trouble with my parents.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would be terrified of.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Like,
yeah. She caught me, dude. Oh,
Oh.
no. Yeah, it's fucking rough, man.
And I was like, I feel like when I was a kid, I was just dumb as shit as to like cops. I
No.
was going to this concert my senior year in high school, and me and my friend got baked, and I had to drive home, and we got Taco Bell, and we were like, where are we gonna eat this Taco Bell at like midnight? Instead of just like staying in the fucking Taco Bell parking lot, like we were just like, let's go to the parking lot of our old middle school for no goddamn reason. So we pull in, immediately a cop gets behind us, but he like hangs out there for like 15 minutes. And I'm like, okay, what are we doing, dude? And I start like munching on my taco, like looking in the rear view, like, is he coming up?
Dude, we have a perfect alibi. If he comes here, I'll be like, dude, we're just munching on Taco Bell.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was. But like, he didn't get out of his car, so I was like, I guess I get out.
Yeah.
And so I fucking got out of my car and started walking towards the cop car while he's just sitting in there. And he's like,
That's a bold move, dude.
dude, I didn't know how baller that was.
That's a bold. You were like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
up,
I
dude?
was like, what you need?
Yeah.
But I literally was like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. We needed a place to eat our Taco Bell. We just got back from a concert. He's like, why the fuck did you get out of your car?
Did he actually say
Yeah,
that?
he was like, that's like the dumbest fucking move you could have done, right? And I was like, okay. I just wanted to eat my food. And he was like, what concert did you go to? And I was like, Mom Jeans. And he was like, get the fuck out of here.
That is wild. Yeah, you're fucking baller for getting the fuck out of your car, man.
I was like, am I supposed to get? It was like the first time I'd ever been pulled over. I was like,
You got pulled over?
Well, no, because he just got into the parking lot with us.
Oh, did he throw his lights on or no?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like he threw them on like for a split second when we pulled in, and then he turned them off once he like got directly behind us, so he like blocked us into this parking spot, and legitimately waited there for like 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And so I got out.
You got a big dick for that,
Dude.
That's wild.
I
You know what's
didn't even,
insane? Fucking going off of your fucking cop story, man. I didn't know cops could read your radar, your speed if you're going past them.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. Like usually, I thought it was just like, oh, they can check my speed if he's tailing me or if I'm tailing him.
No, yeah. That's
But-
why they just hang out.
Yeah, but I didn't know if you're driving southbound and they're coming northbound and you pass them, they can still clock your speed.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, dude. I used to be a pizza delivery driver. I was fucking. Did I get it? Am I good?
What?
My nose.
Oh yeah, you're clean.
Okay, cool.
You're clean, brother.
Cool. I thought you were looking at me like,
No.
yo.
No.
All right, cool. Sorry, going back. I was a pizza delivery driver, And fucking, I saw this cop coming, and I looked at him. I was like, dude, I got pizzas to deliver. I was doing fucking 55 and a 35.
30 minutes or less, brother. That's the rules.
dude. It shit ain't gonna be free, dude. I'm gonna give my fucking tip. I'm telling you that right now. And fucking, I was flying, and I was like, he ain't gonna pull me over. He can't check my speed.
Yeah.
How's he gonna check my speed? It's not the 21st century, man.
You can't clock me, brother. You
Yeah,
can't clock
exactly,
my moves.
dude.
I'm moving too swift.
I fucking zip past this motherfucker, dude. I saw him throw on his lights. He's like, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And he turned. He's like, and I was like, it ain't for me. And I turned, and I was just driving down, and I was like, is he following me? I looked at my rearview mirror, and he turned where I turned. I was like, probably not. Maybe just a coincidence, dude. I literally got back to the whole entire pizza shop. He pulled. Like, I was pretty legitimately in like a car chase.
Oh my god!
Not legitimately. I just didn't know.
Just a low speed car chase.
Yeah, and it wasn't like he was like right behind me. Like he didn't floor it. Like right, like he caught up to me pretty quick.
Yeah.
But like this happened maybe in like a 10-second span where like I went past the street, turned left, probably like went like maybe like 100 yards down, and then turned right, and then I turned left again. And when I turned left was where my pizza parking lot was. So he followed me. And he was pulling up behind me. I was like, dude, maybe he is pulling me over.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think about it. So I pulled over. And I was literally stopped. I got pulled over. I got pulled over in front of my pizza delivery place. And he pulled me over. He goes, hey, you know how fast you're going, right? And I'm like, 40, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, no, I clocked you at 55. I'm like,
you were like, how the fuck?
Pretty much, dude. I was like, no way.
What the hell?
He goes, why didn't you pull over all the way back there when I threw my lights on? I was like, honestly, I didn't even know you were pulling me over. I thought, I had these pizzas that I had to get delivered, so that's what I was doing. He saw like my little car topper on there. He goes, it'd probably hurt your job if you got a ticket, right? I was like, very much so. He gave me a written warning.
Oh, what a G, dude.
Yeah, he was a G, dude.
Holy fuck.
Like, so, like, legitimately, he, like, chased me down. But, like, me just being oblivious to, like, dude, I was, like, 16, 17, dude. I didn't know. I didn't know.
It was so far of a concept in your head. You couldn't even conceive that, like, that's why.
Yeah, I was like, he's not pulling me over. I was like, how do you clock my speed?
There's just no one around. You're like, damn, who is he going after?
He pulled me over. He was like, dude, there's no way you clock my speed. I was like, they don't got the technology for that. I was like, they don't have the technology for that. So I threw a big ball, dude. I was like 40. Dude, I'm a lazy driver. I had my shit set at cruise control.
Yeah. Just in like a residential area.
Yeah. Dude, so now
55.
Learn that's a hard way that they can clock your speed.
So
going passing each other. That's fucking wild to me, man.
Dude, you should not pay attention to driver's ed at all, did you?
No, my teacher didn't really. She was a paramedic. She was a paramedic like driver. So like she was.
Damn.
Yeah, she was just telling
us.
Yeah, she was just telling weird stories pretty much the whole entire time.
What the fuck? She's just doing like faces of death type shit.
No, mostly it was like a Buzz Lightyear got stuck up somebody's butthole.
Whoa.
That they had to go take. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would have much rather had that.
Yeah. She was cool. It was a fun time. I didn't learn a lot in it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're just kind of... Dude, that's the worst, too. Like, just early morning driver's ed classes and shit when you're that young.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just getting dropped off. It's like...
Bro, every fucking day. Because, like, it sucked, man. Our driver's ed was, like, 8 hours long, dude. I don't know if it was,
oh, my God, yeah.
Or it probably wasn't 8 hours. It was probably, like, 4 hours. Like,
yeah.
Like, whatever. But, yeah, he... Every time we had a lunch, dude, I always went to the Circle K, got me a Polar Pop, and Chex Mix Bold, dude.
Dude, I think we went to the same driver's ed.
The one over there in...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that was the move. How the fuck we not have the same
I
teacher?
just doxed us.
I'll cut it out.
We'll edit it in post.
We'll edit it in post. The one in Poughkeepsie?
The one in Poughkeepsie?
Poughkeepsie?
Yeah, been over there to Shambhala? Yeah, dude. It's being oblivious to trouble is weird.
Yeah. When you're young, you don't know. And like,
you know what it is?
You don't have a radar for it.
Yeah, you know what? It's our frontal cortex or whatever, the prefrontal cortex not being fully developed.
Yeah. But because like ours isn't even fully developed until we're like 24, I think.
Yeah, 24 or 25. So you can't even, like, we don't even understand the risks of shit before that's fully developed, or the full amount of risks. I used to do a lot of dumb shit, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Climb up on roofs and all that shit, man.
Our high school had a bunker, and we would like sneak into it all the time, like from the fucking like Cold War.
Dude, that's what, dude. My high school was built in like 1990.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
We had nothing cool in there. It was built, dude. It smelled like shit.
Yeah, it was because it's just like big hallways, right?
Pretty much, that's all it is.
Yeah.
2 big hallways.
Ours was a fucking maze. It was like,
Dude, that new one that they're building over there is
It looks
also
nice.
like a fucking maze.
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude,
they have like an outhouse for some reason. Just like a building.
You gotta fucking pee outside, motherfucker.
You got fucking walk it, dude.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, like because my high school that I went to back then, before they built the new one, like they had the original like 3 floors, just like a square building that was built in like the 1890s, and then they were like, okay, let's fucking build these classrooms and like make 2 big hallways, and that's gonna be like newer, and then we're gonna do something over here. We're gonna make an auditorium and like music shit in like 3 rooms, and then we're the best was like because they were numbered, so it was like 1s through 700s, and the 700s were just like 3 classrooms that they just made in a little nest, and we're like, that's the 700s, fucking. But there was no rhyme or reason to like where anything was.
That's what like I think my high school had just kind of ruined like my high school experience, or like my thought process of like other high school experiences.
That's fair, yeah.
Because I feel like I was like, dude, I don't understand how like you had like multiple floors with different hallways and all that stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
mine was just 2 big hallways that I knew where everything was pretty much at.
Which is nice to navigate, like originally, but then you get the little nooks and crannies of the old place, and that's fun.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't get any nooks and crannies. The only thing that we got was like a big dick list underneath the fucking, and that shit got fucking. It was like underneath one of our stairways,
Okay.
and that shit got blocked off.
Fuck.
Yeah.
There were so many little places to hide in our high school.
Dude, your guys' wrestling room was weird.
Was it? I don't think I had ever been in there.
Dude, it was weird. It's like, okay, so do you know over at your like a lot of these houses over here where we live, they got like the slanted roofs,
Mhm.
and like that one roof is like, like your old bedroom at your dad's
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, where it's like kind of curved off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like that, but it was like a big curve, and it was like probably like maybe a 20 by 20 foot room. It was just like a Harry Potter-esque wrestling room.
Weird. Was it in like the new gym or the old gym?
I have no idea. I just followed 2 people. Like our whole entire wrestling team just followed 2 people, and we went up a couple staircases, and we were there.
Was it like in the actual high school?
Yeah, it's in the actual high school.
So did you go into like?
I think it was above the big gym. Do you know what I think it was? Do you know in the big gym where you had the basketball court,
Yeah.
and then you had the upper deck?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever looked behind the upper deck? On
On
the home side. Home side, upper deck, there's like that big white brick wall.
yes,
I think that's where it is. That's
it's
where it is.
in there.
I think it is in there.
That's weird as fuck. I never even thought about there being like a room up there.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It's very Harry Potter-esque, dude.
Just like a secret fucking room.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah, so pretty much okay, the 20 by 20 foot might have been facetious, but
No, but I mean that's about what it would probably be. It's not big.
no, but it was like that long,
Mhm.
but like yeah, it's probably like maybe like 15 to 20 feet like long ways. It was weird. Yeah, I hated it. Our wrestling room was nice, but I mean,
Yeah.
every wrestling room is kind of gross. So
No, everywhere in that high school was gross. Like, but it just had like character, I feel like. Because like there were so many little rooms that they made just because they had random space for it that you could just sneak off into. Like we would smoke weed in the balcony of like the auditorium all the time.
wild. You in the high school?
Yeah. That hallway always smelled like weed. And it's crazy because like you would just trap yourself there. Like there's no escaping. Like you're just fucking there's like a main entrance and then like in double doors. So in the space between the double doors there's like 2 balconies that go up.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
I could never imagine doing that at home, or like
In high school?
In high school,
Yeah.
like in the high school.
Oh dude.
My anxiety would be so bad.
I loved it. And I would just go to marching band. Fucking
Wild. Whoa, dude. Just go with the rhythm.
yeah,
bro.
just like
I can feel the beats, baby.
dude, I felt it in my
The
soul,
only
brother.
thing wild, dude, we had a lot of fights, and the only wild thing that I remember is we got new wrestling mats. And the only reason why we got new wrestling mats is because this gross ass couple had sex on it.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to get rid of the old ones.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like they're so gross. You're just like we gotta burn these.
Not even
fuckers.
that, dude. I think it's just like, hey, dude, you know how gross wrestling rooms are?
Oh yeah, dude.
So
staff.
much bacteria.
Yeah.
So much gross and ugh.
No, yeah. I mean, just from my 1 year of experience, it always just smelled weird and like.
Yeah, it smelled weird and not enough of that bleach or whatever they had us spray on the mask.
You get the
before.
sticky. stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's just like the whole mat is sticky for no reason.
Yeah. You get those weird spots, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. It's a gross sport.
Yeah.
But
Just feeling up with the boys.
yeah. It's fun. I miss it a lot, but it's
yeah.
just like the concept, like not even the concept, just like how much diseases are in there is
Yeah.
gross. I think I think it was a byproduct of COVID, dude. I think COVID just made like everybody hyper vigilant of like how much diseases there are.
That's fair. Yeah.
I never thought about like actually washing my hands before like
Right. When you're a kid, especially, you don't give a fuck, dude.
no, like I'll eat this fucking dirt. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Dude, before COVID, I literally licked a salt lamp at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Whoa.
Got very ill.
I bet, dude. You know how many fucking granilla hippie bitches are just like,
Yeah. Or just like little kids.
Yeah, oh, for
Little
sure.
kids are disgusting, man.
Oh.
I love them, but like,
Dude, they're
have
the
you ever,
breeding ground.
Yeah, do you ever just stop and like watch a little kid and just like see what they do? Like at a family event, like not trying to be weird.
No,
Like
yeah.
not trying to
You
be
ever
weird.
just-
Dude, no, yeah, like
No,
think
but yeah,
it was at Thanksgiving, and like I was just like, I don't know, we were like, I was over at Haley's Thanksgiving, so like I didn't know, the only people I know there are Haley's immediate family
yeah,
and like maybe her grandma,
yeah,
and they're always talking to other people.
right.
So I just sit there and vibe by myself.
Just the odd man out. Yeah, I feel
I was
that.
watching one of their little nieces, food dip, food tray. They had like a whole thing. You know how Thanksgiving is.
Yeah.
They had their designated
buffet
they-
style.
Yeah, the designated two fold-out tables of just straight food. This kid was eating dip, dude. Like the what is it? It was a fruit dip.
Yeah.
And all over it, and just continue eating. I was like, I'm not eating that, dude. I'm like, I am not eating that.
Just like mixes it in.
and
Like,
dude, they just continue to eat it. I'm
my
like,
God,
no way.
Fuck that. Dude.
Haley came out. I was like, don't eat that.
Yeah.
She was like, why? I was like, she just sneezed all over that. She was like, what? I was like, yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
I've clocked it, dude.
Yeah. Witness it with my eyeballs.
It's always with the fucking sneezes with kids. Like, kids do not know how to handle a sneeze.
No.
Like, yeah. Because it always just be like, like, they just don't know what to do with it afterwards.
Right. Yeah. I usually don't know what to do with it afterwards.
That's fair. Like, a sneeze is kind of a wild part of our biology.
Yeah.
Our face just explodes randomly.
Just tickles.
And it feels so good.
It feels so good. Have you ever seen the people sneezing with their eyes open? I always thought that was a myth.
Yeah, no, that's fucking
It's
crazy.
just the funniest thing ever.
It's just like their eyes just bulge.
Yeah. Because dude, they always told you that your eyes would pop out.
Yeah, that was always the myth.
Yeah. Fucking I can't. Mythbusters proved that shit wrong, dude.
It's weird how sexual a sneeze is. Because you ever get like teased with a sneeze, and you're like, it's like, oh, it's coming. I'm gonna fucking feel it, and then you're like, no, like it just fucking comes. Like,
that's what
floats
happened.
back
That's
on,
what
you're
happened earlier in the episode, dude.
Yeah,
I was
that's
just-
true.
I could feel it coming. I was just like,
Like, yeah, you're like, please.
yeah. You don't want to concentrate too hard because if you concentrate too hard, you'll lose the
You
sneeze.
can't think about it
gotta
too much.
Yeah, you gotta stay in that gray area where you're like, you gotta sneeze, but you know it's coming, so you're getting hyped for it.
Right, you're like, oh shit, dude.
Oh, dude, when we were driving today, Haley does this demon thing where she like, I'm about to sneeze and she can tell because I get like my weird face. I'm like,
Yeah, like,
I get that stone face. She always goes, cow, celery, strawberry, and I start thinking about it.
No!
Yeah, she ruins my sneeze.
no,
Yeah.
that's the worst.
Yeah, so I was sitting there driving, and she was looking at me, and I had to stop to sneeze. First time I stopped to sneeze, I was like, "Don't you say nothing!"
Oh
and as
my
soon as I said,
God.
"Don't you say nothing," my sneeze went away. I was like, "Shit!"
Fuck, dude.
And then I was sitting there,
That makes
and-
me mad for you.
dude. Like 10 minutes go by, like do you know like that feeling where like you have to sneeze, but it's not the edging sneeze yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I could feel it. It was like 5 minutes go by, and I could just feel that sneeze all the way in the back of my fucking
Just
sinus.
building, just gooing.
Yeah, and I was like, it's not coming yet, and then I started coming. I was like, then I felt it coming. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, it's about to happen. And I like my eye, you know when your eyes start twitching.
Yeah, like,
yeah. But then it didn't happen again because I thought about it
No.
too much, so I ruined it the second time.
No.
Dude, I literally sneezed yes when it happened. I was like, yeah,
Finally.
it was so nice. Oh man, it was one of the best sneezes ever.
It really got yourself worked up for that one.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, oh, not yet.
I edged like 3 times on that sneeze.
Oh, hold back.
Yeah.
Do you ever like force yourself to sneeze if you get frustrated?
I can't.
You get like a Q-tip and just like rim job your nose.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's so nice.
Dude,
Especially-
I guess it was like a. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're okay. Especially when you're sick though, and you get like stuffed up. You know, you just get a Q-tip and you just like, and then it just like edges, and you're like, beesh, and you just keep doing it. It feels so good.
Wow, I didn't know that, dude. Haley can. I guess like some people can like look at the light or the sun and just sneeze.
Oh,
Never
weird.
never understand that. She's like, I gotta sneeze, and she takes a flashlight. This is what she does. I have never understood it. She takes the flashlight like this flashlight, and she goes,
Whoa.
and she sneezes.
What kind of Matrix bullshit is that?
I don't know. She goes, and today when I was like, don't ruin it. She goes, it makes me really sad that you can't do that. I was like, it makes me sad too.
Yeah, so then maybe stop fucking ruining them.
Right.
Like-
I think she gets off on it.
Oh,
I think she
dude.
loves it so much.
She's a little, that's evil.
Yeah. I'm portraying her as a very bad person on this podcast.
She just tried to be a sneeze dom.
Yeah.
She's like, not
No,
yet.
she's great. She's the best person. She's gonna get in a little weird place. She's like one of the bros, if that makes
100%.
sense. She's a
homie.
she's a homie. She's great. You gotta
She
love
rocks.
her. We'll get her on here one day. She's very she's shy though.
That's all right.
All right. Well, we
Shit,
only got
yeah.
through one segment.
That's all right. We got a lot of content for this one.
We did.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what you have to do. Is just get one thing going and then the ball's running. That's
That's
what we
it.
have to do with the ADHD shit, man.
Dude,
I didn't even finish this. I've been holding back this pee for a solid maybe 30 minutes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking finish this up. Let you be. All right, well, appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Woo! We love you. I love that thing, dude.
This I like. Yeah, we're gonna fucking set that up
Yeah.
nice for y'all.
Dude, you know what we need to do? We need to add a that Nickelodeon. You know when like that one character comes in and they're like, you know, like they're yeah.
Oh.
yeah, that's what we did. No, actually, we just watched that documentary about Nickelodeon. Actually, we can't get into that. All right,
All right. Love you guys.
love you guys.